By the early 1960s, with the Korean War still hanging in the minds of post-war vets and the Vietnam War by then a present part of television news, life had begun to seep into art. Comics creators Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created Sergeant Nick Fury and his Howling Commandos, a fictional war unit from World War II, published by Marvel Comics in 1963. Fury, in later years, would become head of S.H.I.E.L.D., reinterpreted to look like Samuel L. Jackson. Another topic for another time. The Howling Commandos consisted of Dum Dum Dugan, Izzy Cohen, the first Jewish-American comic hero, several others that came in and off the roster more times than members of Earth, Wind & Fire, but one other mainstay, Private Gabriel Jones. Born in New York City, Jones was an official member of the fictional elite Howling Commandos combat squad of World War II, and the first African-American to serve in an integrated unit. The United States Armed Forces in real life were not integrated until 1948. Jones's character was like many of the day, initially supposed to be Caucasian. However, progressive artists like Kirby decided he should be African American and create more diversity for the Howling Commandos. Jones was an accomplished jazz trumpeter at an early age, spending his youth playing at his Uncle Bill's jazz club in Upper Manhattan. Jones was exceptionally lucky in receiving coaching in trumpet playing from the legendary Louis Armstrong himself. It wasn't until later, when the Second World War broke out, that Jones joined up and soon gained the attention of the higher-ups with his peak intelligence, clever strategies, and physique. One of the few Marvel heroes with no superpowers but his wit, charm, and tenacity, Jones became a mainstay in the Marvel Universe. So much so that he remains an icon that has lived on even into the realm of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. No utility belt, no gadgets, but because of his idealism, knowing he could take a bullet just like any real police officer, any real firefighter, any real soldier that we see and walk beside. Maybe that's what makes them a hero. I'm Story J, and that's your 2-minute Black superhero history lesson.